Grade 7, Plane Geometry and Similarity Unit, Lesson 8, Similar Figures and Scale Drawings. Plane Geometry and Similarity, Grade 7, Lesson 8, Similar Figures and Scale Drawings. So today we're going to talk about similar figures and scale drawings. Jess is using a map to travel from her home to the state capitol. She measures on the map to find the route is 4 inches long. The scale on the map says that 1 inch equals 20 miles. How could Jess determine the number of miles she will travel to the state capitol? Well, let's draw a picture. So we have, whoops, too many. Say we have 4 inches. Nope, I did have it right. Holy cow. So we have 1, this would be 20 miles. 20, 20, and 20. So if we have 4 inches times 20, it would be 80 miles to the capital. Okay, so there's an image, a picture, so if it doesn't come to you right away, draw the picture. So similar figures have corresponding side lengths that are proportional. When two figures are similar, a proportion or scale factor can be used to find the length of the unknown side. So, for instance, we got 4 times something equals 6, or 6 divided by something equals 4, whichever way you want to go. So we need to do 6 over 8 is also going to be equal to 4 over something. Oops, sorry, that needed to be a question mark. So we have found these in the past, so we know we can cross multiply and divide. So we have 32 divided by 6. So 32 divided by 6. And we know that this side is 5.3 on the unknown side. Okay, so we're just looking at that. So cross multiply and divide. All right, so trapezoid ABCD is similar to trapezoid QRST. What is the length of RS? So because it says it's similar, we know it is proportional. So we're going to do I need my marker again. 1.7 over 2.8. This side and this side are the same side because they're the shorter of the two bases. So this one goes up here, but we don't know this one. So again, we're going to cross multiply and then divide by 1.7. And when we do that, we get 8.4 meters. So the perimeter of triangle GHI is 40. If triangles are similar, what is the length of JL? So we know the perimeter is 40, so this is 15, and 15 is 30. So this is 10. So we know 15 over 10 is equal to 10 over x. That is 100 divided by 15, and our answer here is 6 2/3. All right, number 3, triangle HJK is similar to triangle LMN. Bethany says there is more than one proportion that can be used to determine the missing side length. Do you agree? All right, well, let me actually move that up a little bit because I can't really see. All right, so we could use 8 over 6 equals x over 15 because 6 and 15 are the same side. And we could also use 8 over 10 equals x over 25. And if we do them both out, they both come out to, let me do this, 8 times 15 divided by 6 comes out to 20, and 8 times 25 divided by 10 also comes out to 20. And that is how you can tell. All right, now we have scale drawing. So 2 and 3 dimensional object can be represented with a scale drawing, or a scale model. So a map would be a scale drawing. Obviously, a map of an area isn't the same size. Photographs are much smaller. Shadows are usually bigger or smaller than our persons. And also blueprints, like house blueprints and those sort of things, are scale models. So let's look at number 4. The photo below be enlarged to form a 16 by 20. So it's going to be a 16 by 20. What is the scale factor? Well, 4 times what is 16? And it has to be the same number. So 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. So the scale factor is 4. A tree casts a shadow that is 9 feet long, and at the same time, a person standing nearby casts a shadow that is 3 feet long. So a 5'5" person is 3 feet. We don't know what the tree is, but we know it casts a 9 foot and it's proportional. So we're going to cross multiply and divide by 3, and we get 16.5 feet tall is our tree. A map of the state of Texas shows the scale to be 1 inch to 80 miles. The distance between Austin is 232 miles. How far apart will the two cities be on the map? So 80 over 1 equals 232 over x. We don't know what it's going to be. So cross multiply and divide, and we get 2.9 inches on the map. Susie walks 1.5 miles to school. When she looks at the map, it shows the scale to be 1 centimeter equals 0.5 miles. I throw the labels on there so that I know that 1.5 miles goes on the bottom, so that these are both miles, and then I'm going to figure out how we do. So 1.5 times 1 divided by 5, and it's going to equal 3 centimeters. And last 2 problems. Abby studies a map of Italy that shows a scale of 0.5 centimeters, or a half a centimeter, equals 10 kilometers. The Pantheon and the Spanish Steps are 0.4 centimeters apart. The Trevi Fountain is located exactly halfway between the Pantheon and the Spanish Steps. What is the distance in kilometers from the Trevi Fountain? So, if it's 0.5, let's find the whole distance. So 0.5 centimeters, I'm going to label them, equals 10 kilometers. If they are 0.4 apart, then how many kilometers apart are they? So this is the Parthenon, so halfway. So once we find this, we'll have found the distance, and we'll have to find half of that. So here we go. That is 0.4 times 10 equals, divided by 0.5. It looks like it's going to be 8 kilometers. So the Trevi Fountain is exactly half. What is the distance in kilometers from the Trevi to the Spanish? Half of that would be, divided by 2, 4 kilometers. And last problem, triangle ABC. ABC is similar to ADE, this little small one on the inside. What is the length of EC? So we're looking for this. So we want to find 7 over 5 is equal to 7 and 21 is 28 over 5 plus x. Okay, so 5, here's my equal, times 28 equals 140 divided by 7 is equal to 20. So if this part has to be equal to 20, the x has to be 15. Okay, so think about where things should be. Think about the numbers you should be looking for. If you need any help, you have any questions, you're not sure, make sure you get in contact me through email, Google Classroom, or come see me. If you think you're good to go ahead and try the homework. Have a great day.